Okay, suppose we want to draw this type of shapes, so we can easily use our pen tool. I'm clicking here, then I'm clicking here, clicking here. So suppose I want to change this position, so I'm pressing Ctrl, I'm clicking here, then and to take this area, so and finally pressing Shift to draw it. Okay, so finally I'm done. Look at this. You can easily use pen tool to take this type of shape like this. Got it? You can also use a pen tool to take these leaf shapes like this. So suppose I want to change this position, this anchor position, so I'm pressing Ctrl, then I can easily change the position. So if I press Ctrl, I can easily handle this one. If I want to change also this position, I'm pressing Ctrl, then I'm changing the position like this. This is the most important rule in Photoshop. Every designer use this tools, this pen tool, to design anything else. If you go Google, you will see lots of shapes they are doing with this pen tools. This is easy, rectangle, and lots of things that they are doing. And if you click here, you can also take stroke color like this. Then you can start this. This is the first thing, shape. If I click here, you'll see the next option is path. So path using if you let me close this one, let me open an image, download, then okay. Suppose I want to remove this man's background. Let me create another layer, duplicate it, turn off this one. Okay, if I use this one, the most quickest way, object selection tool, it will easily select your object. Then if you click here, you can easily remove the background, but the problem is sharpness. Look at this. This area is missing like this. This is a mistake. No, this is a mistake. And if you also see here, this is your another mistake like this. This is your another mistake. And if you go this area, you will see there are also mistake area. So if you want to remove this man's background manually, so you have to use you must use pen tool as path mode. Okay, pen tool as first of all select this one, pen tool as path mode. So I'm clicking pen tool, then I'm clicking path, I'm selecting path. Then you can manually select your like area. like this, like this, like this. So whenever you're working on any picture or anything else that you need to remove the background, every time use these tools. Okay, don't use quick selection tools or others. Think this is the most important tool because you can manually select the area, then you can manually like delete the area, unusual area. So everyone use these tools. If you go YouTube, if you watch any video, you'll see that they will remove background with this path tool, with this pen tool as path mode. Look at this, you can manually select the area. It takes time, but the output will be good, more than automatic way. So everyone use this tool to remove the background. Like this. Suppose I want to change this position. I'm pressing Control, then I can easily change the position. I can also change. I'm pressing then selecting this area, like this, like this. Then you can manually select. Now I'm just doing manually. Like this. And everyone wants, look at this, I have mistake because I'm not zooming my canvas. Everyone, when using this tool, make sure you have zoom your canvas, then you can do it, so output will be good. So let me do it roughly. Okay, suppose I'm doing like this. I'm just doing roughly to show you how to remove background. Okay, so once it's done, right click on it, then click make selection, then take 0.5 feather, then hit OK. So it will be selected. Then click here. As you already know, layer mask. If you click layer mask, you can delete this one like this. Look at this, the first. Look at this. This sharpness is better. Sharpness this area. So first of all, everyone just need to work with this pen tool. So if you want to practice pen tool, so first of all, go to types tools, then click here, then type S, then increase this size, then hit OK, then lock this layer, then go to pen tool and go to shape mode. Then let me change this color, text color to white or red. Okay, then go to pen tool, then start practicing pen tool. Click here, let me take a stroke color, let me make it none, then click here, let me increase the size, then click here, then click here. So suppose I'm taking this suppose I'm taking this path here, so I want to change this path position from here to here. So how can I do this? You can press Ctrl, so you can just changing the position like this. If you press Ctrl, you can just select this one like this. So if you want to modify this one, this is called handle. There are three things, this one and this one. This is called handle, and the middle one called anchor point. So if you want to modify your design, so you can modify with this like this with handle. I'm pressing Ctrl, that's why I can select the anchor point and I can modify my design like this. So I want to change this position. I'm pressing Ctrl and I'm just moving my anchor point. Then I'm just simply try to change the shape. Okay, then you can draw again your design like this, then like this, then I'm clicking. Now if I take now if you take and look at this, there are right now there are two anchor point, two handle. So whenever you are designing, you are drawing another shape like another point, make sure you are deleting this one. Okay, if you press Alter, you can delete. If I press Alter, now there are one and two handle. If I press Alter, it will automatically delete it. If you don't delete this one, it will look at this, it will make you like this type of thing. It will make you this type of thing. That's why make sure once you want to draw another point, make sure you are deleting this one, deleting this handle. If you press Alter and if you click here, it will delete it like this. If you don't delete the other handle, you will face a problem like this. You can't take a straight line. So make sure you are deleting this anchor point, this handle here. Then you can also take like this, rounded, then this is rounded corner, then like this. Okay, let me turn off S layer. Let's see my shapes, how it's look like. Okay, let me take a solid color, not gradient. Clicking here, solid color. Okay, white. Look at this. Look at this. This is not like accuracy, not good, but you can try. You can practice it with this letter, S letter. So if you are expert in if you want to be expert in these tools, pen tools, the most important tools, so you must practice yourself. You must try to understand what is called anchor point, what is called handle, like this. There are three things, as I already told you. This is called handle and this is anchor point. If you remember these three things, you can draw any of this design. If I go here, if I see here, they are using, every designer using this this tool, pen tool, to draw a new design. Suppose if you want to draw copy image, suppose if you want to draw this type of design, this type of part, you must use you must to know how to use pen tool. If I use pen tool, if I draw, look at this, you can easily draw any design. I'm clicking here, then clicking here, taking, let me make it none, let me take a stroke color, okay, like this, and the final one like this, like this. Then if I turn off this one, then this shape, this one, here let's take a fill color like this. Look at this, you can easily draw any shape with a pen tool. If I go here, you will see every designer use pen tool to design a new things. So everyone must know how to use pen tool. If you are expert in pen tool, you can design creatively. That's the thing. Understand everyone about this pen tool, how to use it? Can I repeat again? Should I repeat?
Noted.
Okay, Control D. Okay, this is the pen tool. So if I click here, if I free transform tool, this is another tool like pen tool. This is like pencil, like you can art this one, something like this. You can art this one. If I go, if you want to draw a new thing, you can draw this one. Then if you press shift, you can control the point. Sorry, if you press control, or if you go delete selection tool, you can change the position as before I did, like this. I'm now in direct selection tool. You can directly go direct selection tool option, or you can also press control to select this one. So you can modify your design. This is free transform tool. You can draw your own things, then you can do it. Control, let me delete all there. Control D, delete, delete. Let me open a flower image. Suppose we want to remove this image background. So if we use this one, look at this, it can't select like properly. In this case, you must use pen tool. If I click here, pen tool, then if I go here, if I select path, make sure whenever you are deleting anything background you want to select anything else, make sure you are selecting path. But whenever you are creating your own shape, you are creating your own like drawing, make sure you are selecting shape mode. There are two mode. Shape mode means you can draw, you can design your own thing, you can design any rectangle, anything else. And path means you can select your object, you can delete, you can select your object. So if I click here path, then look at this, you must do it manually. So that in this case, you must use these tools, pen tool. Everyone recommended to use this tool because in this tool you can easily select your object manually. So let's try it. I think I'm now in wrong destination. Yeah, I think this one. Yeah. This type of critical object, you must use a pen tool. You must know about pen tool. You must know about this, how it's work. So in this type of case, you can easily remove the background. So I'm clicking Alter to delete this handle. I want to delete this handle. If I don't do this, I will face this type of problem. I can't do a straight line. That's why I'm pressing Control Z. I'm pressing oi. I'm pressing Alter to delete this one. I'm pressing Alter, so it will delete it another handle. So every time I'm deleting this one, deleting this handle. Again, I'm pressing Alter and clicking here. It will delete this handle. Again, I'm pressing here, deleting this handle with pressing Alter. Pressing Alter, deleting this handle. I'm pressing Alter and deleting this handle, extra handle. And yeah. Alter, delete. Okay, delete this one. Okay, once it's done, selection is done. Right click on it, make selection, then feather 0.5. Then clicking here, the air mask option, it will delete it like this. Like this. Now we can do it. But if we are using any tools like this, we can't delete this one properly. If I click here, then if I also use a quick selection tool to delete this area, so if I click here, look at this, it's not doing properly. In this case, you must use this pen tool. Understand everyone? Hello?
Yes, I got it.
Okay. Save image as desktop. Okay, I have sent this image on our group. So first of all, everyone practice yourself with pen tool. Then everyone delete this headphones background. This is your first thing. And the second thing is everyone practice uh, pen tool on Photoshop with shape mode like this. With shape mode, this mode. Then you can draw. You must draw this penguin with shape mode. Then the third picture. In this picture, everyone zoom your image and try to uh, uh, delete the background minimum of one bottle. Okay, and the fourth thing is everyone delete this background with using pen tools. Like everyone must work in this way. I'll show you something. uh, what happened. Okay. This is another image. So whenever you are like in this picture, 1, 2, 3 or 4 type of materials, so everyone use pen tool. Suppose if you want to take this sunglass, go to here, then make it path, because we are going to uh, selecting this one, only this object. So everyone make sure that uh, you are using a pen tool to select in this object, and everyone make sure that you are zooming your canvas. Look at this. If you zoom your canvas, you can deeply select the area like this, like this, like this. So make sure you are zoom your canvas, then you are doing like this. I'm doing roughly. Let me do. Right click, make selection, okay, then clicking here. Look at this, like this. So Control D for the everyone for this image. Let me send you one group this image. Download image, download. Okay, for this image, minimum remove minimum. The minimum is you can work with uh, one product, like it could be shoe, it could be sunglass, it could be this black with this towel. In this image, just take select one, anything with your pen tool, not with any quick selection tool. Like don't use any object selection tool, any quick selection tool, any magic tool, anything else. Make sure you are using pen tools. Okay, then for this image, the same thing. Zoom your image and selecting this area manually with pen tool and remove the background. For this image, minimum is one bottle. You can select one bottle with pen selection tools, and the maximum is 4 bottle. You can just take selecting the 4 bottle and just remove the background. For this image, make sure you are practice with shape mode, like click here, then go here, then go here, like this. Uh, for this image, you can let me open this image. Let me show you how to do this homework. Okay, go to here, download it, drag and drop. Okay, for this image, open your first of all, open this image on Photoshop, then lock this layer. Okay, then lock this layer, because otherwise it will move. If you work, it will move. That's why lock this layer, then go to here, then make sure it's shape mode. Okay, then you can draw this penguin. You can copy this penguin like this, like this, like this. If you don't want any fill color, you can click here, then you can make it none. If you want to change this stroke color with another color, so you can do it. So you can copy this penguin same as it is, same as it is, like this, like this. Try to copy this penguin. It will help you to increase your skill on pen tool. And I'm also sharing another shapes. Save images, and also try to draw these shapes. Where is it? Control downloads. Okay, and also try to draw this shape. This is easy, like where is downloads option? This is super easy thing. Make sure you are selecting path. You are selecting okay. This is another problem. Look at this. Once I'm opening this image, you'll see this is called index. This is called index. That means you can't work on this image. For this image, you have to go here, uh, 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 edit. Okay, image option. I think image mode, and make sure you are selecting this one, RGB color, not indexed color. If it's like RGB color, now it's called background. You can unlock it, then you can work with this image. Sometimes you will find this type of things called index, so you can change this color mode from here mode, then make it RGB. So you can draw this shape with helping. Let me decrease the size. Make sure you are selecting shape mode, then you can easily do it like this. Let me go here, changing this color like this. In the same way, draw others shapes for this image. Just copy the design. So every homework related to pen tool, maybe I take lots of homework. It helps you to increase your skills on pen tool, because this is the most important tool on Photoshop. It's also used on Illustrator. So if you have lots of practice with these tools, so you will not suffering with any design, because if you see on Google or anywhere else, you'll see lots of shapes, lots of design. They are using pen tool. That's why I'm taking everyone's lots of homework. Understand, everyone? Hello? Understand, everyone?
Yes.
About the homework? Any question about homework?
Yeah. No.
Okay, everyone just do the homework. I think that's it for today. Any question for today?
The homework is so.
What? What did you say?
I think you punish us, not you give homework.
Why?
Because the homework is so.
Okay, you can do. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, you can do only 3. Okay, out of 6, only 3 image. Okay.
Okay.
Everyone work
Okay,
with only
thank you.
3 image. Okay. Okay, thanks everyone for joining to this lesson. I love it, everyone.
Have a good day.
Okay, thank you.